four, three, two, one, ignition.
Right?
Yeah, that's Tim
Alright, you ready?
from Black Dog.
Boom. Alright, man. How's your day going?
Pretty slick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is it slick?
Well, I'm just hanging out until like Friday because I'm going to my brother's
Yeah, you're
house to
going to pick up your brother.
yeah. Not pick him up, but like drive him home. I'm not driving him home, but you're moving him back to Tucson.
Yeah. He's in LA, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are bringing him back to Tucson.
Yep.
Nice. You excited?
I like pumped.
You're pumped?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm
Like a basketball.
you're pumped
Yeah.
to have your brother back. That's cool.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got back from my second shot.
Like, how'd it go?
I mean, it was alright. It was a pain. It's a pain in the arm. It's totally fine. I'm kidding. I guess we'll find out because most of the side effects happen like I guess after 24 hours. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's be on alert, all right?
Yeah, I'll be on alert.
And if you need to take a day off from work, take a day off.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just to be safe.
I also entered a competition that
All right.
yeah, it's a challenge that I get like $2,400 to go 24 hours without electronics.
Wait, you're like breaking rule.
No. Well, I don't know if I've been accepted yet, right?
Oh.
So like the way I find out if I'm accepted, because I'm sure a bunch of people have done this because they're like, oh, 24 hours without electronics, that'd be tight. But a lot of people have proven during this pandemic that they can't like go, because there's a lot of like things that like would you what am I trying to think of? Would you stay in a shed in the middle of nowhere, without internet for like a week? And everyone goes, oh yeah, I could do that, no problem. But yet this pandemic hit and everyone turned into a bunch of pansies and was like, oh my God, I can't leave my house. Like I'm dying. I'm dying. So yeah, so a lot of people say this type of stuff, but it doesn't really happen. Like they can't.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I do believe there are some people out there that can go 24 hours. I mean, I'm sure everyone can go 24 hours. I mean, it's not like you're gonna die without electronics.
Yeah. So good luck on putting it off.
Well, I gotta get selected first. So the way I get selected is I gotta watch the people putting it on has a YouTube channel, and so basically, I think part of this contest that I entered is just to get more viewers and listeners and subscribers.
Oh, cool.
I think that's all it is.
So let me ask you something.
All right.
Can you do it for 24 hours?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Do you know where I live? I live like in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the city. We let's see. Last weekend we did a bunch of yard work, right?
Yeah.
So if I did that, that's like I mean, I know that's like 5 hours. I know 5 hours isn't a lot out of
Yeah.
24, but I mean, that's still, um, 5 hours spent outside and not even being tempted, by electronics, and then
Yeah.
also it's what they do is they give you I think they give you a $200 budget of, to buy shit like online, to buy on Amazon, to, um, they give you a budget of stuff that you can buy on Amazon. So you
Oh,
have
cool.
stuff, which I think is kind of cheating, you
Yeah.
know? Because yeah, I mean, if you want someone to do a contest, you shouldn't be like, "Oh, here's money to prepare you to do this thing." I mean, maybe with other contests, but with this one, 24 hours without electronics, I would be like, no, do use what you have in your house. Go outside. Read books that you already own
Yeah.
or something. At least that's what I would do. But I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not the people putting on this
Yeah. Dude,
thing.
I can't even pull this off.
No, you would have a hard time, I feel like, because all you do is play video games and watch TV.
Yeah. And I use my phone a lot.
You lose your
So
phone a lot?
no, I use it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like dying the waddle. Even if I did this challenge,
Yeah, I'm trying to
it's still,
find what?
I'm still dying the waddle, no matter what I do.
Yeah, see, here it is. It's a digital detox by reviews.org. And so you get paid $2,400 to go 24 hours without technology.
Wait, 2,400?
Yeah, $2,400.
Dude, if I did that for that much, I might have enough money for like 4 switches.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, sign me up.
I can't sign you up. You gotta sign up.
Oh man. Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
just so if you want to sign up, um, if you think you can go 20, you just told me that you would have a hard time doing it.
Dude, I might make it easy peasy.
All right. Well, again, you gotta get selected. It's
I,
called reviews.org. I mean, that's the website, that's your YouTube channel, but I just found like the thing on the advertisement on Facebook.
oh cool.
That was like, here, like do this. You know.
Yeah.
So if I get picked, that'd be awesome. Cause I would love to
Yeah.
get picked and do this contest.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, if I like $2,400, I might buy 3 of them screens just for my Switch.
I mean, don't you want to
No,
wait? Don't you want to wait till you break your Switch first?
well, the thing is, like, I want to like, dude, I really want to sign up right now because if I could do it, I will do it.
Well, you gotta. Yeah, okay, that's fine, but you gotta sign up for it.
Yeah, so can you walk me through it?
I don't. I mean, I don't know what the website is. I totally.
For God
Yeah.
thing. I dude, I might be able to like do yeah,
Okay. Okay. So let me. So I signed up for this, and you want to sign up for it. What is okay? So name something that you do that isn't electronics.
sports.
Okay. How often do you play sports right now?
Not often.
Okay. Do you think your parents would let you go play basketball?
not right now, but I will figure something out.
Yeah, not okay, not right now. So electronics also means, um, I think it would also mean, like your remote control cars. Like you can't do those either.
So I got no idea, man.
Yeah, but are you thinking about this all the way through? Cause you say you have, like you tell me all the time, man, I got this, but I don't think you think stuff through all the way through.
So, then I could play my guitar.
Okay, there you
That's
go.
not electronic.
That's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing. Okay. So, but when was the last time you played your guitar?
That's all.
Last year. It's a long time ago.
No, I didn't.
That's yeah. Let's see. We're in March. We're almost to May. We're almost in April, right? March is 3 months after the 3 month. It's 3 months away from last year. What's going on with your computer? Why are you pissing off your computer?
I'm not.
Why does it keep making that noise?
White noise. Oh, I'm clicking. That's why.
Okay, well that's messing with your computer.
Dude, I didn't even sign up yet
Sign up for what?
for this freaking challenge that you're
Oh,
trying to
well,
do.
we'll do it later. We won't do it now. We'll
Oh,
do it
all right.
later.
Cool. Maybe after you get the money, maybe you can challenge me for doing it for 24.
No. If I get the money, I'm keeping it. I'm not giving it away.
No, all of it, just like half of it.
Nah, I'm still
Yeah.
keeping all of it. Why would I give you any of why would I give you that?
Because the I will pay you for doing this. I will pay you double.
So wait a minute.
to-
Are you saying you're gonna pay me to give you this challenge?
Yep.
So then what's the point of this challenge? If you beat this challenge, I give you money and then you just give it back to me because you were paying me for the challenge. So therefore there's
No.
really no reason to do this challenge in the first place.
Yeah, man, I want to do it. I really want to do it because if I get $2,400, dude, I could go anywhere on a freaking plane or buy a whole Switch in this case.
Why would you buy a new Switch? You just got your Switch.
I know, but if I just want to get enough money for the Pro so it when it comes out.
Dude, you have to learn how to just not buy things. Cuz every
Oh.
time you buy you want one thing and then you buy one thing and then you want another thing. And it's like you
Yeah.
need to learn to like save up your money and not just
Yeah.
blow it in one, right away,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, totally. And also, I really want to do this because it will help me save up quick.
I know it will help you save up quick. All right.
Like,
What?
I can use some of it for my trip.
Oh, to
It's
LA? Like, but
yeah,
there's nothing that you're going to be able to do because you're just going to go to LA and you're going to help your brother move. Like,
yeah,
it's not like you're going on a vacation, right?
yeah, yeah,
So it's not
Yeah,
like you're
it's
going to go to Disneyland or anything like that.
yeah, yeah, totally. And what, man, if I want to what will you do if you had like $2,400?
$2,400? What would I do
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah,
You know what? I'd probably spend 400 and then probably save the 2,000.
oh nice.
I mean, I don't really need a whole lot of stuff right now.
Yeah.
So it would make more sense for me to just save this money to when I need it,
Yeah.
and then I'll
So
have
you
it
might,
when.
so you might have enough to buy your own Switch.
Yeah, but we've been over this before. Like I would rather, um, if I play video games, um,
Oh, yeah. You get hooked on it.
yeah, I'll get hooked on it, and I'd rather do other things such as. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have video games. They're on my computer,
Yeah.
but I
Plus you have a GameCube.
yeah, I have a GameCube. I hardly ever play that, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I mean, the thing that sucked is this morning I got up and I started working, but I was gonna, like do voiceover work, but I felt like my voice was kind of nasally. So I
Yeah.
waited a while and I played video games, and the video games pissed me off. And so, like, it's like I kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed because
So you're almost going to the rage kind of mode.
the rage. Oh, yeah, I was in the rage mode. Yeah, I hated everything. And so, yeah, video games can be that thing that can change a person sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Yeah, this is a weird metaphor, but do you remember in Pirates of the Caribbean 1 when Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth Swann were stuck on that island
Yeah.
and they drank rum one night, right? And then the next morning, Jack Sparrow woke up to all the rum being burnt, like that she was
Yeah.
burning it because she wanted to do a signal to warn or so other people would see it so they could come save them on this island.
Oh, cool.
And while they were on that island, Jack was like, "Why'd you burn the rum?" And Elizabeth was like, "'Cause rum can change the nicest people into complete scoundrels." Video games can do that sometimes. I mean, not as long as alcohol, but
Yeah.
if someone gets angry while they play video games, like they can turn into a real piece of shit,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I mean that that's that's another reason why I don't like video games that much.
All right. So, and also what I will do for mine, if I do the chance and when that comes, so I'll be like stuck on games for a whole year,
Yeah,
like game after game, but I'm only going to buy like 3 games and that's it.
you just gonna buy 3 games?
Yeah,
What
and
games?
save the rest.
What games?
Well, Mario, not Mario Kart, but all Mario games.
You're Mario Kings?
No, all Mario games.
Oh, all Mario games. Okay.
Yes.
You know what I realized that they have out? They
What?
have, and I think you told me this. They have an Aladdin
Yeah.
and the Lion King games for the Switch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's really. I don't know if you played Aladdin for the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, but it was super fun.
Yeah.
And the Lion King was super hard.
Oh, damn.
So, but if I bought the Switch, I would probably buy that bundle because
cool.
because Aladdin was just that game alone. I'd buy it for that game alone. And then they
cool.
also need to come out with CTR, like the first Crash Bandicoot Racing. I really like that
cool.
game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, what I can do to save my time if I ever go, like, usually, well, I'm going to do it by the challenge. I'm going to shut off all my electronics.
You're gonna shut off all your electronics.
Yeah,
Okay, you know what you should do is hide your Switch, hide your phone, hide your TV remote. Like you should hide every. But see, the thing is I thought about going to, like, if I did this, if I got accepted and I did this, I thought about going to your house, but I can't walk into your house because it would totally be unfair to me to be like, for your parents to be, for me to be like, hey, I'm doing this contest, you guys can't watch TV, you know? So like for
yeah,
you, something that you can't do is you can't go into the living room because
yeah,
I'm pretty sure someone's going to be watching TV
yeah.
and you can't get involved with that.
Well, I got an idea if I'm doing this challenge. And if I go in the living room, I will just put a freaking blanket on my head.
I mean, you can do that if you want and go like fold Bird Box and just put a blindfold over you, you know?
Yeah, that'll block it.
Yeah. I mean, the great thing I think about me if I did this challenge would be that pretty much all my electronics are in one room except for the TV, you know? Like I got
Yeah,
my new laptop in this room, my old laptop in this room. I got the TV monitor that I use that's in this room. I got my cameras in this room. Like
yeah,
everything is in this room. So if I
yeah,
just don't enter this room, I wouldn't really be tempted, you know?
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, I don't know. Even if I didn't get accepted, it would still be fun to go 24 hours without electronics, you know?
yeah, yeah. And I could actually do it. I could actually do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have the hardest time doing it.
Nope.
Yeah,
The easy one.
because
The easy.
if you
How
go in,
much do I? How much do I to bet?
well, I'm not gonna bet anything. I mean, I do. Yeah, sometimes when you come over, like you don't even look at your phone. But I mean, even
Yeah.
still, like I think out of habit, you're gonna look at your phone.
Well, that's right. If I'm doing the challenge, I will do your work for you the whole day, 24/7.
Dude, you could barely. All right, so you came over. You came over the other day at like 10. We
Yeah.
started doing yard work at 11,
Yeah. But I
and
won't start. But I won't start at 6 all the way to midnight.
yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but like by the time we were done, you were very tired, and we only got done at like 2.
Uh, well, I'm going to keep going until the challenge is up.
I mean, there is no what. I mean, at this point, you're just making up a challenge. So
No. If I actually do a 24 freaking hour challenge, like I could actually, if somebody paid me for a 24, 24-hour challenge in Walmart or Target or wherever, Flipper will do it. I will do it.
yeah,
Yeah. If it's a Walmart, hell yeah, I will do it.
if it's at a water park, well, of course, because I mean, then you would just play in the water and swim for 24 hours. You know? That's what I'm saying. You can't do a challenge and be like, oh yeah, just put me somewhere that I want to go. It's like, no. If you want to do a challenge, you have to get there yourself. If you want to go to a water park, then go to a water park. But you're going to have to be the one that drives you there. You know?
Yeah. Well, I can take a bus without electronics.
I mean, yeah, sure, you can take a bus if you want. Yeah, you can do whatever you want as long as it doesn't involve electronics.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you gave someone, from what I was saying, is that if you do a contest, I think it's kind of cheating to give them a budget to be like, hey, we're going to give you a contest, but we're also going to give you a $200 budget to give you things to help you through that challenge. To me, that's not a challenge.
Yeah. I think they might do it ahead of time
I mean, yeah,
before the
they're gonna give you a budget before the challenge, but
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
Ni-
If I actually do, if I won this, I would be like freaking amazed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So Nick, what challenge would you have me do that you don't think that I could accomplish?
Ooh, that was a challenge at Walmart for 24 hours.
What's the Walmart challenge?
It's like you stay in there 24 hours
Okay,
until,
is this like I'm living there for 24 hours?
yeah,
Okay, so do other people do the people at Walmart know that I have to be there for 24 hours?
no, you should tell them.
No. So okay, now that's a good challenge. I like that challenge. So
Dude, I won't do it with you. I won't do it with you if you're down.
so you're
I
basically
won't do it.
so I have to lay low and make sure security doesn't detect me and stay in a Walmart for 24 hours.
Yes.
Oh
I
man.
won't do it with you.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but that is a pretty cool challenge. I'm not
If
gonna
you
lie.
do it, I won't do it with you.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna no. Well, you got like 5 dogs, so you're probably used to the smell. Um, but you basically have everything that you need.
Yeah. But you're like, but it's just only going to now use our phones, and that's it.
Use your phones for what?
The time.
What?
We're only going to check the time on our phones,
Oh,
and that's it.
I don't know. I don't think I'd rather. Maybe a watch, but not my phone, because I'd be yeah. If it's just for time, I actually don't even know if I want to know the time, because when you don't know what time it is and stuff, time flies by, right?
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah.
even know if I would want my phone or anything that tells me the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Dude, if somebody pays me to do a 24-hour challenge at Walmart or anywhere for like $45,000, I will freaking do it.
well, yeah, I mean, $45,000, that's a lot more. So I don't know. So I'm not. So this challenge, just so you know how much they're not giving me $24,000. They're giving me $2,400.
Okay.
So, but again, that's if I get selected. I don't even know. I have to watch their YouTube channel on Friday sometime. And so hopefully, yeah. So that's when they let people know that's when they announce the winners.
Oh,
But
so they can,
I do like that challenge, that 24-hour challenge, undetected in a Walmart.
yeah.
That would be kind
Yeah.
of cool.
If anybody can do that, awesome.
Oh, yeah. You know, it'd be cool if people actually listened, and we could be like, "Hey, everyone, do a 24-hour Walmart." But then again, we might be getting in trouble. Don't fucking do that, you know, because there are stupid people out there that like will actually listen to us and be like, "Oh, well, not us, but to like other people," and be like, "Oh, they
Yeah.
told us to do this," And it's like, well, yeah, but you also have the fucking capacity to not listen to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, if anybody can do, if they put me in 24-hour challenge at skate country, dude, I could skate all day, all night.
I would love to see that. I would love to see you skate 24 hours straight.
I will do it too.
And then I would love to see you 2 hours in and be like, can I go home? My legs are tired.
Nope, nope, I'm gonna be playing the video games all night.
Uh-huh. Now, well, you can do that. You just can't take your skates off.
Well, there is no rules except stay inside.
Nah, it's my rules now because you already gave me your challenge. So my challenge is that I would love to have you be at skate country and wear skates for 24 hours straight.
Alright. But that means I have to hide from the security. I know how to do it.
No, there's no way to hide from security at
Yeah,
like a skating rink. No, because a skating
Yeah.
rink is a big opening, right? So there's no
Yeah.
place to
I
hide.
go hide. Dude, I go hide in the bathroom,
I mean, yeah, you could.
in the women's bathroom.
Okay, but what happens when a female employee comes in and goes, "Hey, you guys have to get out"? I mean,
Well-
they're gonna check in every stall, right?
No.
How do you know? Are you a
I know.
female employee?
Dude, I just know,
No,
man.
you don't. Stop doing that. You don't know.
Dude, I saw everybody else on YouTube doing 24 hours, and they don't even check the bathroom.
Yeah, well, that's a video. People, like, a video is scripted. Most likely a video on YouTube is going to be scripted.
Dude, if I do this 24-hour challenge, I'll post it on YouTube.
Okay, sure. You know,
And the real chicken dingle motherfuckers.
and then you'll get caught, probably, if someone sees
Nope.
that. Yeah. I mean, okay, sure, whatever. If you go ahead and do that, stay in a building, right, for 24 hours, film it, and then post the video online of you trespassing onto this building, onto this property.
Dude, if somebody pays me for it,
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that it's trespassing. So, you know, I mean, I would be trespassing. Don't get me wrong. What you told me to do was to go to Walmart for 24 hours without, you know, people knowing. That's trespassing,
oh,
right? And I'm not, you know, trying to flip this thing on you. At least, I don't know, maybe it sounds like that. But if I get caught, like, people have lived at Walmarts or they've lived at airports, right?
yeah.
Or some people have lived in other people's houses without them knowing, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then I mean, I'm assuming they get in trouble because they've been trespassing.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I could do any challenge. Just name it, I will be there.
Just name it and you will be there. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
I will go tonight if I can.
You're gonna go tonight.
Yeah. If I could, I can.
Okay. Hey Nick, do you like clowns?
Clowns. Are you talking about the circus?
I'm just asking you if you like clowns or not.
50-50.
50-50. I thought there was something out there that you didn't like.
Oh, killer clowns.
Okay, well those aren't really real.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I know, like your sister, I know she's scared of birds, right?
Yeah.
What are you scared of?
Fire ants.
Fire ants. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Are you saying I should live in a hole?
No, I'm
with
not saying you
fire
should
ants?
live in a hole. I'm saying you should live in a room. You should stay in a room with a fire ant hill. 24 hours.
I, I, I will
You
do
will?
that.
Okay. Probably gonna get bit a bunch.
I will do it then because I do. How much do I get if I do the challenge? The
$5.
same. Five, bump
Five,
it up to 2,500.
2,500?
And I'll do it. 25 or nothing.
2,500 or nothing? Alright, well, I'm gonna go with nothing. Because I don't have $2,500.
How about 50?
50? 50 to be
Oh,
in a room full of fire ants? No, dude, that's
yeah.
not worth it.
Yeah, it's
No, it's not.
like probably like $400 in my
400 bucks?
last.
You know what? That's
It's on.
for 24 for 2400 for 24 hours. Uh I would for fire ants because the fire ants can only be on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So I would say the minimum would be $2,000. I mean, I'm not gonna give that to you, but that's what my thing would probably be is a minimum of $2,000.
Oh, cool.
I think. I don't know. It all depends. Like it's so, like if you're in a room and it has sand and they build like a hill and stuff, like they're busy. They're preoccupied, right? So
Dude,
just
I could throw fire ants in my room with, I could tape up the door right here.
oh yeah,
And just,
I would love to see that happen. Just bring fire ants into your room. I would love to see how your mom reacts to that.
she won't because
Yes, she will. She would mind. She very much would mind if you brought fire ants into your room.
if I move out, I will do it. I will do it
If
then
you
with my group home side.
yeah, if you move out, you're gonna be in a group home with other people. They would mind. I guarantee you, they would mind. Even if they don't mind, the homeowner will definitely mind and be like,
Well,
"What
I
the
will
fuck are
talk.
you doing, bringing fire ants into my house?"
Well, I'm going to explain to them before I do that.
Oh, you're gonna explain to them. You're gonna explain to them what? Oh, okay. If I leave these fire ants in my door in my room, I get $2,000.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
he's
I
not gonna
will
fall
make
for
it.
that.
I will do it too. I will do it. I will make it happen.
You know what I would do? So like right now I'm on like a bee craze kind of thing. Like I love
Yeah.
bees. You know, like there's this chick on like Instagram and TikTok, and
Yeah.
she's like a beekeeper and she lives in Texas. And I forget what her name is, but I'm fascinated with bees now. And so I would
Mm.
love to stay in a room.
Killer bees. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how many bees, you know?
Oh, 5,000.
Nah, that's too much. Because I wouldn't be able to see anything, right?
Dude, I will be in a room with 4 million parents.
I would love to stay, I would kind of like to stay in a room with about 100 bees. like 100
Uh-huh.
carpenter bees, like not killer bees, but like just
Uh,
I don't know, because yeah, I just think that'd be cool.
yeah.
I mean,
But
I'm
I
sure
ain't doing it with scorpions because I hate
well,
scorpions
yeah,
the most.
fucking everyone hates scorpions. Um, yeah, I would never. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I kind of would like to be in. I would do it with like I'd be in a room. I'd do a challenge where I'd be in a room with about I want to say 10 tarantulas.
Oh, cool.
You know,
Yeah.
because I mean, from what I understand, as long as you don't do anything to provoke them, they're not gonna do anything. You know,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong. I don't have any experience with
Well, the thing
tarantulas.
is, you're actually right about something.
I mean, I'm
You're
always
right.
right, Nick. You should realize that now.
Well, the one thing that you're right about is you can provoke them to sting
Well, yeah. I
or
mean
bite.
that's why I don't know. That's why right now bees don't really mind. Like we have flowers, right? We have flowers in the
Yeah.
front, and they have a bunch of bees, right? And remember, we dug that cactus, that dead cactus up,
Yeah.
right? Like I want to put flowers over there, and so it attracts bees, right? Like I would love to
Yeah.
get. Like remember, I wanted to put a beehive over there.
Yeah.
Like I would love to put a beehive in my backyard, but I mean right now isn't the best time to do something like that.
Yeah. Because, well, and also it's close to the road.
Yeah, that's true. It's close to the road. So I mean, I'd probably put it somewhere different, right? I'd probably put it farther back in the yard, and I might just put it like in the middle of the yard, maybe.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know? I mean, this way, like I can get honey. Like I don't have to pay for honey if I had a beehive in my backyard.
Yeah. Dude, that's really good, man. But how are you going to find a queen bee?
Oh, I'd
You
probably
need a queen.
yeah,
You need a queen bee to get all the bees around.
I'd probably buy one.
So like I'm buying a queen.
Hey, you know what you should do? Is there's a game on the Switch, and I would love to play it. It's called Killer Queen. And so there used to be, I used to do comedy shows at like a gaming bar. It was a bar where
Yeah.
you could play video games. And they had a game called Killer Queen. And it was
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
And they have it for the Switch. And if you
Right.
get it, actually, I'll probably buy it for you if you want. I think it's $20. I think
Well, it's okay. I'll wait until I get everything organized.
what do you mean by organized?
Well, I have so much stuff to buy that
Oh,
I don't want to crash in.
yeah.
I got like a couple of games that I'll do something to like prevent from like getting so bad, and then I have to like I got so much things I want to buy, folks.
Yeah. You know what you should do is you should make a list of everything you want to buy and organize them. You know, put 1, 2, 3, right? So you don't get
Well,
overwhelmed by the decision.
yeah, but I already have it on my laptop.
All right. It's
But I'm
just a
just,
suggestion.
but I'm kind of like debating on one of them because it's can be like, do I want it to work?
Well, what game is that?
Oh, it's not a game. It's actually a little piece of the Switch
No,
that I
yeah.
want to buy.
What piece?
The screen piece.
Oh, you mean the screen replacement?
Yeah.
Well, don't buy it yet until you break your screen. But I mean, don't even like I wouldn't buy one because like, are you planning on breaking the screen of your Switch?
No.
So then
I want
then
to
why would you buy
the
it?
one just in case if it happens.
Yeah, but see, if you like, then you have to store it, and you have to make sure that like it doesn't break and stuff. So just wait until you break your switch. I mean, you probably won't, right? I mean,
Yeah.
don't you still have your Xbox?
Well, in fact, yes, but I'm also going to buy stuff for that. Just 2 pieces, and that's
Okay.
it.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't break it in half, right? Because then didn't you bend that one tablet I got you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as long as you don't do that, like you'll be fine. Because I don't.
It's the rage kind of thing. Like if I get Superman, I throw it against the wall,
Yeah, but
it
if you
will
throw it
break.
against the wall, you're probably gonna break the whole thing and not just the screen.
Yeah,
So I mean,
yeah.
and then at that point, you're gonna have to buy a whole new Switch.
Well, actually, I just buy that 1 piece.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what happens if you throw your Switch at the wall hard enough that you crack the motherboard or something like that?
Or the Joy-Cons, right?
Or I mean, it doesn't matter what you break. If you break something, then you might break something else.
Yeah.
Just plan on not breaking your Switch. That's the
Yeah.
best solution.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm thinking ahead, man. Because sometimes I get so upset, like I don't even think straight.
No, I know everyone does. I mean, that goes back to what I was
So I
talking
want
about.
to so what I want to do is plan ahead of time.
No, I understand that, but so okay, let me give you an example. Let's say I throw my phone, right, and the screen is cracked, right,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I replace the screen, and now the screen isn't cracked, but yet my phone is still acting slow. That's because I did internal damage to it, damage
Oh.
that I can't even see, right?
Oh.
So if you throw
Yeah.
your Switch at the wall, then odds are you're gonna break the screen and also impact it like inside. So you can't
Yeah.
see the damage until you play your Switch, and then everything is slow. Right?
Well, actually, it's the whole unit. It's the whole unit, and not just the screen. It's the whole piece of the tablet.
So you buy a brand new Switch? Is that what you're saying?
Well, actually, So, no, what I'm saying is, like, I keep the Joy-Cons, right? If
Yeah.
I can break them and just say, like, if I broke the screen, alright?
Yeah, because
Let's just say I just blew up somehow. Like, something happens. So now I don't just buy the Joy-Cons because actually I just replacing the Nintendo Switch 32 GB original game system. So yeah, you kind of like buying a whole new Switch, but just for the screen. Does
But-
that make sense?
no, because you said that when you buy a new screen, you're buying the whole system, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't the whole system the Nintendo Switch?
Well,
I mean,
except
what?
except the Joy-Cons and the what was it? The deck. It just comes with the meal piece and that's it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure. I'm still not quite understanding. I'm sure you're explaining it right. It's just I don't have. I'm not having.
Well, Well, the black piece is called tablet.
Yeah.
It's like that's the only piece that will be replaced if I go in high range.
Okay. Well, how much? So, if you want to replace the tablet, how much is that?
Right now, $222.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense because the Switch, That's probably how much that costs. And then, so that makes sense because I'm sure with just the tablet, you're right, it's probably $220. And then the rest is for the two joystick or the two controllers.
No, it's not the Joy-Cons.
Right,
It's
no.
just the piece.
Right, no, but what I'm saying is when you buy a Nintendo Switch, right, $220 goes towards the tablet. And then the
Yes.
rest of the money goes towards the controllers and the dock.
Well, let me take a picture so you understand.
You don't have to, I mean, I'm sure you can show
I'm
me.
already doing it. So,
I mean, I'm not going to look at it till I'm done with talking to you
yeah,
and the podcast is over, right?
yeah.
So, I mean, it won't matter. But, I mean, now that you say how much it is and stuff, that does make sense. I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be like $50.
No. Let me just send this to you so I'm going to make your phone go off. But just
Okay.
go to the website and go to Nintendo Switch screen,
Okay.
and then it will show you the tablet piece, and you can read about it
Okay.
because I know what it is. All right.
Yeah, well, of course you know what it is because you know because you looked at it, right?
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. But,
Yeah. The only thing I can do, like, if it's just a screen that's broke, I can also just buy the replacement screen, and it'll be all fine. It'll be working like a pro,
yeah,
like just like normal,
just like normal.
like nothing ever happened, normal.
Nothing. Okay. So does it erase your brain?
What?
Does it erase your brain? Because
No,
you said like
no,
nothing
it doesn't.
happened.
No, it doesn't erase nothing. It doesn't really, like, if my screen breaks and I buy the screen, that for both screens, that's going to be like $14.
Okay, for both screens.
Yeah, because you have the touch screen and the main screen inside.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to do the 222, because I forgot that I have to like round up.
222.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because if somebody just came in my house and just bash my screen, like on a table and break it, that's where I'm actually makes me want to buy the screen itself.
Okay. I have one question.
Hold on.
Why the
Let me-
fuck are you letting people into your house and breaking your Nintendo Switch?
It's just an expression.
Dude, just like your laptop.
It's just what it.
Just
that
like
happened.
yeah, I mean, even still, why would someone come into your house? I mean, except a robber, but someone is at your house. You have 5 dogs. No one is coming into your house and being like, "Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break Nick's Nintendo Switch." You have 2 TVs in the front rooms. There is no way they're gonna bypass those things and then go to your room and picking up your Switch and being like, "Oh, this is what I want right here," and then break it and then leave. There's no way that's happening. Just like that story of why you bought a flash drive. You're like, well, in case I go up to the roof and I accidentally throw it off the roof and it breaks, I have a way to back up my stuff. As if someone's even have you even walked up a ladder with a laptop?
Maybe, well, it's good to think about the possibilities, okay?
Yeah, but you go to like the most extreme possibilities, you know? Like
No,
other people
become the extreme kind of guy, man.
would be like, you know what? I might drop this thing. You know, it happens and it sucks. Then I would buy a new one. But no, you go to, what if someone breaks into my house and specifically breaks my Nintendo Switch? I have to have a backup so that I can fix it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's like, what if that happens?
It's not good. Okay. If that happens, I want you to come on this podcast and tell me that it happens, and then I'll be like, you know what, Nick, I'm sorry. You are the greatest person I have ever known. You are super.
No.
You are super smart. You can see into the future that someone's gonna come into your house and break your Nintendo Switch, and that's exactly why you got a replacement screen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm always going to like find like, because just like the guitar strings, okay? It's like I always think about the possible ones, alright?
Well, yeah, I mean, guitar strings make sense because naturally guitar strings break and they go out of tune,
Yeah.
right? So if
Yeah.
you buy guitar strings for that, that makes sense, right? Or
Just in case it should happen.
wait, okay. So say
Because,
wait, hold on.
because what
No,
I'm
wait.
always thinking,
Say that again.
no, you wait.
No, you have to
You
say
wait.
that again because I got excited and I hit the cord that was connected to my phone and it came undone. So you have to say that again.
Okay, so I'm always thinking about the possibilities, right?
Okay.
So I'm always going to buy a backup just in case if something happens.
Oh, you're one of those people. You're one of those people where you're like, if something happens, I have to have like 5 backups, you know? And then before
Well,
you know
one
it, you're
backup,
hoarding.
one backup, one
Yeah,
backup.
that's what you say right now. But then, like, and then you're gonna buy another one. You're gonna be like, just in case this one breaks, I have a backup for that one. I have a backup for my backup. Right? That's how it starts. And then it keeps building and building and building. And before you know it, you're on the next episode of Hoarders.
Well, the one thing is I'm going to buy one backup. That's it.
Uh-huh. You say that all the time. Whenever you were talking about buying, but wait, hold on. Whenever you said
No,
you were,
you wait, old man. You wait.
who you calling old man?
You.
I'm not old.
Because, let me say something, all right?
No,
And also, I'm
no,
going to
stop right
no,
now.
No. Hold on, Coach Jack. I'm going to buy
Hold
a
on,
little.
Hook Jack.
No, let me just say this, okay? Okay? Thanks. I'm going to also buy a screen protector.
Yeah, but that's not gonna save your screen from cracking. It's just save your screen from. I mean, I guess it could save your screen from cracking, but that doesn't mean that if you throw it against the wall, that your screen protector is gonna protect the screen. You know, the screen protector is like little things, like scratches.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And fingerprints.
And, well, I mean, yeah, fingerprints.
That I'm going to buy just the replacement. Then I'm going to buy the screen protector. Then, you know what? I'm going to hook you up. Then I'm going to use my old one, my no, not my old one, but my main one, to back up the old one,
Yeah.
because I already have one switch that I can connect two of them that I can back up both.
Yeah. Okay. You know what you should do?
So
Is you should buy a case for your flash drive. So in case your laptop, in case you throw your laptop off the roof, and then I don't know, maybe you go swimming with your flash drive, it's gonna be protected because it's got a case on it.
so the problem with that,
Come on.
problem with, but I'm going to buy
Wait,
the second, but listen to me right now, okay? Listen before you say anything else. Just focus on what I'm going to say, alright? But I'm only
okay.
going to buy it when I'm in group home.
Okay, and that's gonna be in like 3 years,
A little bit more.
a little bit more. All right, so 4 years.
Unless if something happens right now, which probably will not happen.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're thinking about the future. And
So I'm going to buy like two of the sets.
two of the
top and one.
two of the
When I move
sets
out.
when you move out in 4 years. Okay. You might want to
Two
write this
sets
stuff
of,
down because you might forget it.
no, I won't.
You never know. It's you. This is 4 years away, right?
So, but I got this. I got this.
Okay.
Oh, can I tell the craziest news?
No.
Yeah.
No. Why?
So today,
Why would I want to
this,
know your crazy news? I don't want to know your
this,
crazy news.
this is, well, when I asked my mom, it's like, just now, like, when it comes to December, that's what I want to have when I am on Christmas. My own bank account.
Your own bank account. Oh man, that's dangerous.
Like, Mom, can I ask you something very bizarre? It's like, yeah, on Christmas, can I have my own credit card and my own bank account?
Did you just reenact your mom's conversation with you?
Right?
You just reenacted your conversation with your mom about having a
Yeah.
bank account because you thought I didn't know how that conversation would work. I would think that a question was asked to your mom and she answered. And you didn't think I could handle that?
Well, I just wanted to, like, well, the problem with that was, like, it can't happen.
That could happen?
It can't happen to
Yeah.
have my own bank account.
What could happen to your own bank account?
Well, I won't be buying my own, I won't have my own credit card if I want.
Okay.
And that's possible.
That
Well,
having a credit I don't know. I would recommend a debit card before a credit card. Because
that's
so a credit card is what goes on with the credit card is you spend money you don't have, and then at the end of the month you have to pay that money back, right?
oh,
And so with the
yeah,
debit card, you can only spend the amount of money that you have in your account,
oh,
right? So what I'm saying is, based off of past behavior that you have done with money, is that you love to spend money. So you can spend all the money you want with credit cards, but you have to be able to have that money by the end of the month and pay it all back, right?
okay,
Unless
yeah,
unless you have a limit on your credit card. But I mean, even still, I would recommend a debit over a credit card. But that's just
yeah,
me. I'm not your parents.
well, I asked for a credit card means a debit, alright? Not
I mean, not really. I have both a debit and a credit card. So they're two different cards.
Oh, that means the same thing, right?
No, well, I just explained them. A debit card,
Oh,
let's say you have $200 in your account, right?
yeah.
With the debit card, you can spend up to $200, right? Because you only have $200 in your account. And with the credit card, you can spend $400.
Yeah.
But you can only pay 200 of those dollars back. And so
Oh.
you're still negative $200 because you spent 400. And so you're going to get,
So a debit card, you can spend like a amount without buying it back, without paying it back, right?
well, yes, I mean, you just pay it right there, right? So
Yeah.
you don't have to sort of pay it back. I mean, yeah. But, I'm sure your mom knows more than me, right? So
Well, it makes sense.
whatever she wants to do it's her decision. And so, yeah,
Yeah.
but that's awesome that you get a bank account at
Well, I don't know if it will happen.
oh, okay. All right.
That's my goal because I'm already going to turn 29 next year.
Right. No.
So I want
Yeah.
to make sure that I get every detail before 29.
Okay. So this is my recommendation to you. Do you have
Don't fuck up.
well, sure, yeah. Well, it comes down to don't fuck up. But are you still in debt? Like, do you still have to pay back your mom for things that she has bought? Like your
Yes,
girlfriend's just
that's
one thing?
one.
Okay. So my recommendation is that I believe that you should show your mom that you're responsible with money. And that means that you should show her that you can save a little bit. Okay? So like when you get money, don't spend it right away. Right? Because the whole thing about having a bank account is showing that you're financially responsible with the money that you have. Right?
Yeah.
And so if you show people that you're responsible, then they're more likely to trust you with X amount of money. If you show if you show them that you're not responsible, then people might be like, why should I let you do this or that? You're just gonna spend it or something. Right?
Well, actually, I'm going to save up like 600 before I spend.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't you start right now? After you pay back your mom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why wait until you get a bank account? Why not saving up right now? Right? Like I think it was last episode I said if you wait for permission, it's too late. Right?
Yeah.
So just go ahead and start saving right now. Well, after you pay your mom.
Yeah. I don't have money right now, so I can't.
So did you use that money I gave you to help me with the yard work towards your back to your mom?
Well, actually, yes.
Okay.
Just for the backups, just for the switch itself.
Oh, I thought you paid off the Switch. No?
Well, I do now.
Okay. Well, that's good. All right, man. We gotta get out of here. We're it's been a long fucking time, but I enjoyed talking to you.
Yep.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. All right. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.